This is Just Wait. Now that I have your attention, I am sincerely impressed and excited that Puff Daddy is actually going to be speaking on our health and communication and coming together, in which the most honorable Elijah Muhammad spoke on it, Minister Farrakhan spoke on it, Dick Gregory spoke on it, and Marcus Garvey spoke on it. And it's come down to the point where we're just being straight up killed off. And I'm not saying this, go check out the video. So now this is the best, I believe this is the best time for me to bring this out. So a lot of people have asked me, what vitamins do you take? Why do you fast so much, etc.? I'm not going to go into that, but I'm going to go into this. The science and the myth of melanin. Now, I've been eating this book for the past over 10 years. This book gives you the breakdown on which nutrients is needed just for the melanin alone. Okay? So I'm going to give you one example. There was an amino acid called phenylalanine, which used to be in Pepsi in the 90s. And what phenylalanine does, phenylalanine is an amino acid that goes straight to the melanin cell. But with the toxic and the poison in the Pepsi, it would ride along with the phenylalanine and strip you apart, right? So then, what other vitamins now? African Holistic Health. I've been eating this book with that book for the past 10 years too, over 10 years. And I want to point something out. Eye problems, right? Now I know you guys that I told you that I've been healing my eyes, but I can't put everything into a video. In here it says take 50,000 IU. There's a whole list of things to heal, right? From this book. So the reason why I can't tell you exactly what I'm taking, because I'm always doing something different. Every other season is so much information. This is why I know what works and what doesn't work and who doing what, and et cetera, et cetera. That's why I came down to just saying, just weigh it, because you're eating out of proportion. The other thing is How to Eat to Live. How to Eat to Live by Elijah Muhammad and the Medicine of the Prophet both speak on fasting as being one of the best cures for any disease in the body. This is not me saying it. You know what I'm saying? And they also speak of not overeating and sticking to simple foods. So, and also, one more thing, the Department of Supreme Wisdom in the Nation of Islam, there's one of the paragraphs that I'm gonna paraphrase it. It says, my uncle in the West, his heart rate is 72 and he dies at the age of 45. That's from, I'm paraphrasing from the Department of Supreme Wisdom from the Nation of Islam. He's not dead by 45 physically, but inside you become a ticking time bomb. So when the doctor was telling us that, your heart rate is healthy when it's above 68 or around 72, they were straight up lying. So I'm telling you that, and I'm sharing this with you. So hopefully you tune in to what Puff Daddy has to say at 11 o'clock tonight on Revolt. And also, the person next to you, see if you can start stocking up on survival kit items for your own sake, because we don't know what's going to happen after April 30th, as we see the lines are still happening. And also, I follow Brother Benex, and I also follow Brother Riza Islam on Instagram. I'm gonna tag them at the bottom. But I'm telling you, the reason why I've done so much fasting is because I've been studying this stuff off and on. So when I was giving people the basics on nutrition, that's just for the simple fact that you weren't taking your micronutrients just for yourself. So there's so many different levels to this nutrition aspect, right? But hopefully that, you tune in, and finally the celebrity is going to have a platform to speak on that we're being attacked. And let's just step our health game up, because that's where it's coming down to. Otherwise, we wouldn't the viruses wouldn't be able to infiltrate, because if they capsulize it in the protein, that means that our bodies are starving from certain types of protein, so they can make anything, capsulize it in something that our bodies need, open it, and there it is. It's that's how a virus infiltrates you, or anything can infiltrate you. So if you're lacking in protein, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, etc., anything can infiltrate your system, especially if it's weak. It will rip you apart. So I'm telling, and Dick Gregory said this, that the top one of the top people, the few top people in power and or the scientists meet every 3 years just to speak on melanin. So what can they do to destroy the melanin, which is mean destroy the dominant melanin people? And that's what we see today. So hey, look, listen, take it or leave it. My health, I'm responsible for my health. I'm responsible for what I do on a daily basis, and so are you. Peace.